you are in your own way. Most salespeople or even business owners, they wait for everything to be perfect before they do anything. Before any sort of action is taken or any sort of decision is made on anything that moves the needle forward towards their goals, chasing perfection is the worst thing you can do because it slows down progress. And another thing about perfection, it doesn't really exist. All you can do is achieve excellence in the pursuit of perfection. What you need to do is put actions first. And this is, as cheesy as it might sound, more of a mindset thing. And I want to break this down for you today. My name is Boswork. I run RevenueGrowth.io. We build and manage sales teams and processes for 7 and 8 figure businesses. And we also partner with sales reps in multiple different verticals so we can, again, build and manage sales teams and processes in all those verticals and make a lot of money together. So if you're a good sales rep and you're already crushing it, you're making 10, 20, 30K a month, but you want to take your skills to the next level and partner with a company who's done it multiple times over, DM me, email me, any of that. And that being said, subscribe, like, share, all that good noise. Let's dive in. Let's keep this one short. Why chasing perfection holds you back from achieving your goals. Now, don't wait for everything to be perfect before you do anything, right? Chasing perfection is the worst thing that you can do. Chasing perfection also slows down progress. What you have to understand is your source of motivation. Many people get stuck at the same level because they don't know how to get there, or they don't have the resources to. They're stuck because their motivation is not pure, it's not sane. Uninspired salespeople don't sell. So most people lose everything they've built and have to go back into the situation of pain to feel alive and motivated. I personally do something different. I focus on tasks and chase a goal that I can never achieve. And every day I do my best to get closer to it. But all of it just starts from action. So chase your potential and deliver yourself to the world. Work to me isn't work. Work is what I enjoy and what I actually like doing daily, right? I'm almost at a point where I can't wait to wake up and work, right? Building businesses, sales teams, marketing, lead gen systems, operations, processes, finding problems within client businesses, coming up with creative solutions and getting paid for it. I love it, right? I believe that the fastest path to scaling your business is to optimize for becoming your best self. It's the only way to inevitably become successful. And the more you are, the more you can give to the world. The more you give to the world, the more you receive, right? It's just a cycle. Now, majority of the salespeople just clock in, right, to be a salesperson at their quote unquote job and clock out. They go be a regular Joe Schmo after that. They don't know how to train their brain to get what they want. I want you to put on your quote unquote horse blinkers, right? You ever seen the race horses? They put those the horse blinders, blinkers, I think they're called, and the horse sees nothing else but the target, the end line, right? They have these blinkers on. It avoids them seeing anything but what's in front of them, no distractions, and that's what you need to be doing as salespeople, even as business owners, right? Stop chasing perfection because it never exists in the first place. Key is not letting yourself be attached to something outside of your control. Perfection is beyond your control. Now, two things really matter when it comes to growth, right? It's the rate of learning plus your rate of change. How fast you learn plus how fast you implement what it is you just learned. That's what will determine how fast you're going to grow. So being goal oriented separates you from the herd, right? Once you become goal oriented, everything else doesn't matter to you. The only fucking thing that matters to you is your goal. Like I mentioned regarding setting small goals, you need to become goal oriented to hit these small goals. Now, personally, I'm not a big fan of motivation, but I know a lot of people need that in their life, need some sort of motivation in order to move forward in the right direction. So a couple of tips I will tell you, and I've done this also on staying motivated, is number one, start small. Set smaller goals, announce your goal, tell someone about your goals, and it makes you feel more accountable for it. Think about the results. Think about what it's going to feel like when you actually get the results. Break the results down logically, right? Let's say you're trying to lose 30 pounds. Logically, how much you need to lose every month, every week, the amount of calories you want to eat, so on and so forth, your macro breakdown. Build on the small successes. Every time, again, I'll use the same example. Every time you lose a pound, celebrate that success, but build on that, right? Okay, I'm down a pound. Now your eating pattern should be even better. It should get better every time you lose a pound. Fire in your ears. This is basically, I used to do this a lot. People don't understand how much we nowadays listen to our AirPods. So I would put on a podcast or something that fires me up, right? Anything regarding business fires me up. Um, so always have fire in your ears. Number seven, reward yourself. Again, occasional. We'll use a fitness example. Occasional cheat meal. If you've lost 3 pounds this week, reward yourself. Go have some pancakes or something. Go have pizza, whatever. And then write down your goals. Every single week on Sunday, I write everything down. Write down your goals. Next is positivity. Now, this is by far, the most important advice I can give you. And I'm sure you've seen and heard this 1,000 times before, but this is important. The power of positivity is so fucking underrated. If it wasn't for having a positive mindset, I think honestly, I'd still be in fucking jail or something like that, or be involved in with the wrong types of people. Now, I've had some fucked up experiences myself, and the only thing that can help you through any time is positivity. I call it the art of not giving a fuck. There's a book about it too. I forget the person that wrote it. Whatever you can control in your life, you do, right? But life happens. So why the fuck should you get upset over shit you can't control? Why would you stress over something you can't do anything about? Why let any outside person influence how you feel? The only person that can determine how I feel is me. That's it, right? Why should I give the power of how I feel to someone else? Why should anything outside of my control have so much effect on how I function? To me, that's crazy. Fuck that, man. Regardless how fucking tough life gets, learn to always think positive. As long as you remember that not a single fucking thing happening in life can affect your power of controlling how you feel, you're already ahead of everyone around you. All right. Hopefully, you got a little bit of sauce, a different type of sauce on this one. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.